And welcome back to How Did Nagito Get In Here, but yeah. Yeah, it's not been too long. I went into workout, I played a little Grundy too. Did the arm wrestling thing, that was terrible. Chikari doesn't know it. Why is he here? How is he here is more important.
Hello there.
Why are you... Hello there, Nagito, what are you doing here? Because I just showed up. You showed up, how did you even do that? Maybe I teleported. Just fucking tell us. It must be the wall bet. Nagito suddenly appeared and has been able to add his truth bolts. The wall, but there's something suspicious about it. There's nothing suspicious about it. Are you gonna tell us anything else there? That's something to tell you guys. What is it? We're trying to investigate the strawberry house from Mr. Good. Can you get us the details and hurry up? We're both landing to Chikari and learn the results of the strawberry house investigation. The elevator has been added to our thing. The panel has been added. The testimony from Chikari has been added. The clocks have been added. All these things have been added. But what about the clock on the wall before this happened? The strawberry button was broken. It's definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Apparently, one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final death room. It was awesome. You do the life-threatening game. It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape room, and at the end with some Russian roulette. That's a game where you load one bullet into a gun and spin it and pull the trigger. You really did that. Is that how it's supposed to be played? So if it'd be fine if I only used one bullet, then I guess it's just what Mommy said.
Actually,
I misunderstood. I thought you had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, and so I did it like that. I had only 1 in 6 chance of survival. I still lived after all. The only thing I'm good at is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? He's just psychopathic. I know he's strange to start with, but for him this is casually to do something so suicidal. He's crazy, that's all it is. Because I was able to clear the final death room, I was able to obtain several things. One of these things was the freedom to move between the grape house and the strawberry house. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game anymore. Moving back and forth, where would you be able to do that for now? Yeah, I have been repeating myself over and over, and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a chance? I guess we need this kid's data, so give us it. Anyways, I'm definitely lucky, but thanks to you, I was able to clear the Russian roulette with such high difficulty. I obtained this amazing reward, future foundation thing. Continuation of the file we received from the rollbar, so continuation. More details involving the killing of the school life earlier on. Killing school life. Meaning the killing took place at Hope Student Tournament. Alright. As you call, Becker was one of the students who participated. But even when I learned more about the killing school, some relates whatsoever, there's still more information in order of killing. Who is the killer each incident. I find it extremely boring reading about the deaths of the people that I don't even know, besides Byakuya, of course. Then it just thought Byakuya was Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information is completely useless. In truth, the similarity between the killing life school and this killing school field trip, similarity. For example, the murders involved the same importance, getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. So Byakuya and Sakura, or Sayaka, right? Second murder reveal a serial killing group. Was it genocide drill in the second one? And third murder was actually 2 murders in sequence. Hey. What do you guys think? It's strange? It's definitely strange. So is this one a suicide? It can't be a suicide here. I have to think it's coincidence. Certainly, one of whom is behind the motive of the drive. What are you trying to say? The fourth murderer's life was apparently a suicide, right? Which means there's something or not. Is each person should think about their own. Just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth are shouldn't. Are we not just trying to confuse us? Is you're complicated? Just never ends, do they? If you're going to talk like that, I won't tell you anymore. I've learned what your talent is too. Please fucking tell me.
Well,
the file wasn't the one I received from Monokuma. Here's another. Please let me read this.
Yep.
Seal. Indeed, hopes to be the school press. I want to see it so frickin' bad. Does that mean you have the information from our stolen memories? Unfortunately, I can't find any clues about that. This does contain information, just in case information. Just mine. Isn't it weird? Only Hiji's here. It's quite troubling. Why don't... that's why you asked me. I might say it's because it's interesting. Hiji was the only one who couldn't remember his talent. But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen for speaking? In a way, it's just as curious. Hijimi is special because you were just some reverse course student from the reservation department. Reserve course student from the reservation department. What does that? Unlike the primary department, for main course students who possess an ultimate talent, the res department is for reserve course students who enter the school through basic exams. Especially you were a supplement or a second stringer, and even then, it's just only your name. Is that true? That can't be true. He's fucking with us. He has to be. Reserve departments pretty much only exist to increase hopefully kind of revenue stream. Versus subsidized second string revenue stream. What the hell is this? Like I said, reserve students don't hold an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly interest fee in tuition. Well, fountain from the study of the academy can choose to boast research and scholarly talents. Through this symbol, hope can be raised, which means you're just a step ladder, but you should be field honor. Is he fucking with us or not? An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those hope of mankind. What the hell does this mean? Perhaps you weren't determined enough. Did you admire hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul for hope? Okay. Or maybe you were just so obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl who is misintended. It's not like that. I wanted to become Hope. If that's the case, then just stop it right there. Listen, the only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strength. Hey, I got us through most of the shit, so calm down, man. And the moment you were born into this world, you were either had it or you don't.
No mistake.
It's nothing to do with effort. That's bullshit. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or you so blind by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't see it. Jeez. You're just so nobody from our reservation course who has no talent to begin with. Nobody who forgets he is a nobody after all. Then I just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You have never had talent whatsoever. I don't have a talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I feel sorry for you. Very shocked to learn that you were the only one who doesn't have ultimate talent.
That's not it.
But since you think of it so positively, it looks like there's no reason for you to doubt. So when you know are a normal, average, utterly unremarkable student, There's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. Something's up with this. There's something wrong here. But if it's not Hijimi, then who in the world is the traitor? The survivor of the previous killing. Bicycle Byako would have been the most likely candidate. Now it's possible.
Hey.
Now listen. There's no need for you to listen to this.
Well?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on the mechanical murder first, because if we can't survive the trial, anyone is going to die anyways. In that case, would the traitor be among those who killed as well? That's something I truly must... Well, that'd be fine. I'll stop now.
Hey.
I said you cleared the final death room and obtained the files. That means you must have gone through the octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious of the ultimate weapon?
So...
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there a reason I should answer that? Because it helped us? What the hell? I am the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit. I'm planning to keep this a secret. Are you planning to side on the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. It hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I'm just hope shining brighter. What are you saying doesn't make any sense at all. I agree. Just tell us already. Tell us what the ultimate weapon is. Jeez. I guess I have no choice. I suppose I'll tell you a little tidbit. You're right. I did go a place that seemed to be the octagon, and I found many different weapons there, but I didn't find any worthy of called the ultimate weapon. Don't lie. There's no reason that's possible. Coming from somebody with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What are you saying? He's gonna shit on us now all day, and I'm gonna hate this. Fine, I understand now. It's not the time for us to be fighting anyways. If you weren't talking to us, we gotta do it ourselves now. We shall go back to the investigation of the Monokuma case. We better hurry up to the class trial before it starts.
You're right.
Alright, I haven't seen the crime scene anyways. You guys in the strawberry house should be coming and open the next side.
Bye now.
Anyways, we're going to go ahead. Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nakamura's case, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now it's not the time for me to feel that. Right now I can't afford to be the one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's important, is that right?
Yep.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. We should get moving then. That's right. We should focus. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nakamura's case. Anything we can get from the clock. Nothing special. Anything from the phone here? Nope. What do you have to say, Chikari? We should get back to this trial thing. Anything in any of these? Nope. Just Cameron's hip. I guess we'll go back to the scene of the crime and see if we can get anything. I've returned from the parts of hell. Hey, Gendo. Sorry we're late. Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I was able to fix the elevator. Just as I said, alright.
Hey!
Are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuya, did you look into the matters I was asking you about? Are you talking about the compass, right? I was looking into it, and I came here. I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I don't ask your opinion, just tell me the results. Don't be. Well, the compass rotates 180 while we were in the elevator ride. 180 degrees. So they were going around in a circle, maybe? Does a funhouse move around then? So it spins. The elevator doesn't maybe move, but maybe everything else does? Just a thought, huh? What does that mean? How are these connected then? So it must move slowly around the other bit.
That's obvious.
It's obvious the elevator must likely rotate 180 degrees. The elevator
Now then.
rotates. Now we should go back to investigating Nekomaru's body. If he's thumbing his nose at us Nagito at the end to move towards the Great Tower.
Oh my!
What the hell is wrong with him? It doesn't seem like he's just off or something. Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know? Okay, so there's some rotating thing here that we don't quite get. Whoa. Anything you have to say, Gunman? You made me wait. Now it's the time to destroy the murderous illusion. What do you have to say, Chikari? I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective. What are you talking about? It's a trope in mystery. They always come at the crime late just to make an important discovery. But if we never reach the truth of the case, they end up feeding the main character's assumptions. Nagito, he's not the type to feed anyone. He's just making things more complicated. That's for sure. The truth is he's a troublesome person. But lately he might actually be acting weirder than usual. I've been thinking a new discovery is bad though. We might be able to find something completely overlooked. Anything from you, Sharky? As soon as I came over, I checked corners. You knew the panel was definitely forced. The elevator panel. It might be better if I explain it and where it's broken. No, I heard the gist from Nagito. They were broken and tampered with the safety device, right? That's right, the word travels fast. Check out the panel over there. Just as I thought, it was forced open and changed settings and tampered with the safety device. Definitely looks like the panel is forced open, which means the elevator was broken in the grape house. Yeah, but you can move freely in between the two, so I think it's not that big of a deal. Just repaired. Seriously, you want to ride?
Hold it.
Let's do that later. Right now, we need to look at Nagito's investigation of this search with him. I wonder where the girls are. Where are you,
Damn
baby?
right.
Nekomaru should be inside the Grape Tower. Alright, let's head over there in a little bit. He disappeared. What do we have here? Did they just fly off the map? Maybe they're in the room with the rest of them. Yep, they are. That's where they are. Rest in peace, Sakura. One of the best. That's some creepy animation there for some reason.
You serious?
Nekomaru, are you serious? Oh yeah, they were protecting the body. Damn it, I don't know who did this, but it's pretty sure it's fucked up.
Hey.
No, it's no time to get sentimental. Come on, let's hurry up and investigate. Alright, let's investigate everything here. No need. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be investigating more thoroughly. Now that Mikuru is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuya can disassemble the body, right? No, that's not right. It's true. Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's
I
body?
won't forgive you.
Don't screw with him. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
I don't know.
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. It's probably you don't know Akane. Maybe you don't care what happened to Nekomaru. That's really unique. Why you?
Stay
That's right.
quiet.
If you suck at using your brain, you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. That's meanness. Don't make her sad.
Jeez.
She's not one of my favorite characters, but you don't need to torture people. Nagito this roundabout is just an asshole. Come on, Kazuya. What are you standing there for? Damn fine, I'll do it. I know I said I want to see his insides, but not like this. It's way too much. Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now it's not the time to start spacing out. There's definitely something wrong with him. Yeah, he's being a total asshole after this. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like there's entirely different case. His attitude towards everyone seems strange now. He seems like an asshole, yeah. But why? Let's talk to Sharky, I guess.
Damn it!
How far? There's no way I can fix him all at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're going to find the truth behind the case. The focus the force clean between his teeth. Kazuya faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, began stabbing his knife into Nekomaru's body. Where's the knife tool? Nagyuchi gave it to me. He said that recently that he had it ready even when he went to the museum. So did Nagyuchi do that too? It's like Nagyuchi is full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to the head for some reason. Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered with huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe his gears are broke too. Now that I've tried testing some of their chests, I learned something about it. If it's come from, or if it's needed for the case, look into Nekomaru one more time. Left to right, I guess. Every mongrel like you possesses a soul, and that soul should reside in the heart. No matter how hard you search inside that machine, you'll never find it. That's mean as fuck. Where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think, don't you agree? Now is not the time to start spacing out. Don't make me repeat myself. What's happened to him? He's treating everyone differently. It's turned out I have talent, but this, yeah, it's weird. She's staring at Nekomaru in terror, blood dripping from your fist. It's nothing, I just was holding back my anger, digging my nails into my palm. I really do think they're like a good couple, but yeah. It's nothing, it doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
I will never forgive the killer. I'll beat up so badly that he'll never walk again. What do you have to say, Gamer-chan? It's so painful for Kazuya to do something like that too. We can't let it go to waste. We need to find something better. We gotta find that clock. I'm pretty sure that clock's a good thing. So terribly sorry. I can't investigate Nekomaru's body. That's not what I care about. This is what I care about, right? Kazuya apparently finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. We should probably check it one more time. It's going to be for 5:30. I opened up the chest so you can see the clock inside. 7:30. The hands on the 7:30. That's a much different time than the clock going off there. The hands on the clock look like they're pointing at 7:30. It looks like the clock was set to go off at 7:30 a.m. That doesn't make sense. Everything else happened before 7 though, right? Which means the clock broke the moment it started ringing at 7:30. The sound was like earlier than that, right? That has been added to the bulletin bit. 7:30, that's strange, right? I mean, we arrived at the Grape Hall. We should have arrived at the Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma's. Did he just die at 7 p.m.? Is the clock malfunction? No, wait. Highly efficient radio clock. The type of clock that's signal automatically updates the time and fixed intervals. Extremely accurate. Not only that, the clock it's never slowed down its times and never adjusts. I'm like a Time Lord, so it's never on. Even if it's accurate, do you really need to install it inside your body? That's what are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch or anything like that. It's nothing useful. And accurate attack never slows down. Why does the clock show 7:30? That is an odd. So he had to die the day before. There's like weird clues in here. Should back off now. That was not the time I was expecting. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Necromar's body. It's almost like he's glancing at something. Oh, what do you see, man?
You're the worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Don't call me the worst now. You guys overlooked an important place where it must be. I must have thought there's no way I could leave this for you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under the frame of the pillar and the tip there. It's just a doorknob. What's a doorknob to?
You don't even know?
It looks like like the screws came off of it. It wouldn't have happened unless you now are applying a ton of force to it. Plus, if you look at the scratches near the base of the doorknob,
hey,
don't you think it's strange?
See?
If you examine the further door of the grape tower, the doorknobs are still intact, which means, now that you mention it, we check the doors here. If that was the case, where did this doorknob come from? It's not the door that leads to the Strawberry Hall, and there's only one other possibility. It must have been the door connected to the Grape Hall where we entered from.
Well,
that makes sense to think about it that way. We should try it out. How can we remove the lock then? We can take this elevator to the Strawberry Hall and we can enter the Strawberry Tower. Well, but the door is busted, right? But the only way we can see on the other side of the door, right? But the button from the Strawberry Hall is broken,
it's
right?
obvious.
We can repair it with the ultimate mechanic on our side. You're right. I need some parts and open the Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but I don't have enough parts, so there's not much you can do about it. And there's not a lot of, but we have plenty of parts, right? Are you talking about Nekomaru's body? Use Nekomaru. I'm sure you can dig around its body for a few more parts to use. One sec. This is really getting disturbing for even me. Are you saying that we should use parts from the dead friend? Skull of the sick. Oh my god, that laugh is so. That was well delivered laugh, but man, this is like really kind of cringy right now. Better than the alternative disposing of the rest in the junk, right? I was gonna bury him, but whatever. Because is it possible or impossible? You said I could possibly use the parts to repair the button, but seriously, hold on. Even if I do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? We just remove it, right? The door leading to the Strawberry Hall is changed, wrapped around the door. Even if I fix it, the Strawberry Hall door won't open as long as there's a chain around it. You don't need to worry about that after all. You don't need to worry about that. What does that mean? Kazuya, you should start going over the Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're coming later, of course, too. It's really bothers me, I don't get it. I mean, if there's something in the tower, the door won't open.
Right.
So we should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After it testifies saying that Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob. What the hell has happened to him? He's so on edge about things. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Damn
Who knows? That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuya to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, something to do with the elevator spinning 180 degrees. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He said to investigate the clock in the building. The clock. I did what he said and I checked, and there's nothing about the clock to name at the time. But why he asked me to do that in the first place, that bastard at all. Now, for now, we don't have to head over to the Strawberry Tower too. To knock on the door no matter how many times the mystery surrounding not be underestimated. If we go to the Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some mysteries too.
Jeez,
Looks
you're
like
pathetic.
that's all we can do. Let's head over. Alright. What's Nagito's about the door opening? What's planning to break the chains? Looks like it won't come off easily. What's Mike planning to do? Is he gonna bust down the door? I don't understand at all. Man. Does this like room spin or something like that? Because I'm trying to figure out how we get the proper like look on those things. What do you have to say, baby?
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's left. Kazuya is finishing up. We should be able to open the strawberry door hall. There's still the chains, you know, but if we move though, we should be able to move. That's right. What is in the world is thinking? Left to right.
If you flinch, you will die!
Onwards to the land of the dead, the Strawberry Tower. Please be all short jabs. I can't do anything. I need to pay him back. Can't even stop Nekomaru from being used as evidence. I mean, we gotta do what we can.
Super difficult.
With the door knobs matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to the Strawberry Tower, it might help solve some of the mysteries. What if we actually find on the other side of the door? What do you have to say, Princess Jan?
How cruel.
Why would Nagito say such cruel things? Nagito, we never know, would talk like this, right? It's as if he's a totally different person. Is he? That would be weird. So yeah, Nagito, it's definitely acting strange, but why? I don't know. Why did he like change on a dime? Oh man, it's so weird. Thanks God, yeah, let's go. We walk into the elevator, make our way to the Strawberry Hall. It's been a while since we've been to the
What's
Strawberry
up?
Hall.
Hey,
We're
hey.
here. Kazuya did your repairs. Go. A lot of damage. Wasn't too bad. For once I got parts, I was able to fix it anyways. You lousy nerd saints that you used Nekomaru's power without my
Hey,
permission.
hey.
I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyways, now let's all here. Why don't we hurry up and try out? I mean, what will happen if we press the strawberry door
Even
right?
so.
Anyways, there's no way to open. We haven't done anything to the chain. I'm guessing, does the room
Hey.
spin? Yeah, the room might spin. There might be a different puzzle behind this one. Because this might be an outer tower that spins around or something like that and changes with the season. The strawberry door is behind Nekomaru's body, is blocking the way. If we don't do anything, it doesn't matter. Fix on the other side. Well, we know if we won't try it, it's not even worth trying it out. No, we came all this way. If he's saying we should try it, then we should give it a shot. That would be great. Yeah, so I'm guessing it must be a spinning thing where we thought the room was stagnant before, but maybe we're on like a track or something. Don't quite understand if this is satisfying. Maybe we should try it out at least. We have to say, Connie.
Piss me off.
It's not even worth trying out. Hajime, hurry up and get this done with so Nagito will shut up. Waste of time, the door won't open as long as the chain's on the other side. I'm guessing the chain is not on the other side. We've misunderstood all of this, right? There's no need for the Skyline Axe, Dead Mouse. I sure let this fiend pat. Press the button. It seems really confidence about this. Wonder why that would be. He must know something. Oh, I think I know what it is. Okay, hear me out. So this door connects to the grape room right here. So what happens is you get in the elevator and you go like this and it spins around like this and drops you off here. But I don't know how this tower connects, but it might connect in some way where it goes around the building and connects, because that might be why it takes some time. That's what I'm guessing. I'm not fully sure. Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. The door won't open because the chains are here, you know.
Hey,
Hurry up and press the button already. Yeah, so I'm guessing the two rooms are connected on the other side, because this door is gonna open for sure. When the other room starts clanging, feel and resign and press the button. Yeah. But it's not tied here. How did the chain not go off? I'm confused. Does the door have something to do with it? Because the body is at the same location it was in the other room too.
Hey!
Why did it open?
Impossible!
Impossible. Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a second. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. The no other way to say this, but it definitely looks
So-
weird. What do you mean?
Hey,
Because
hey.
everything looks the same and it should be inverted. Same in the Grave Tower. You're right. We're inside the Grave Tower. Oh wait, so it didn't spin the room. Wait, okay. Nekabara's body is in front of the far door there. Which means his body should be in front of the strawberry door. It's in front of the strawberry hall. Shouldn't his body be in front of the door if you walked in? Why isn't it like that? Because it's too much to animate that and it's better to make it a mystery then. Why isn't Nekamara's body in front of the strawberry one?
hey!
Not just that, the parts I carefully arranged to disassemble and move. His body is not the only thing that didn't move at all. The tiller tip of the spilled oil, all on the exact same spot. The crime scene is identical how we just saw when we entered the grave hall. Everything was in the crime scene inside the grave tower shifted to the opposite. If it were rotated like this, can't imagine the floor actually rotating. Can't imagine the floor actually rotating, but is this really what it means? There's no more than that. I feel there's even more red. Because the chain disappeared, and the chain shouldn't have disappeared at all. The mystery separated dramatically affect the outcome of this case. I might be overthinking this. We need the fundamental rethink of what we approach this case. That's gonna be time, right? Because the chain is gone, and
I
I don't
see.
see how the chain disappeared. That's strange. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yeah, it just kept me I was definitely right to confirm this, just as I thought. Then we already know this is a mystery. I have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Try to investigate first. The door on the far side from the picture of the grave. It may be a clue hiding this. Clue on the door. It's missing the handle, but the door from the picture of the graves. This should lead to the grave hall. Wait. One of the doorknobs is missing and screwed in, right?
Now then.
The same doorknob here. It's screwed. Came out of right. Then the door next to Nekamara's body came off
Well,
right at the grave hall. Well, that's what it looks like, right? So you say that's clue. What are we talking about? I'm trying to think what. So what is the clue? So there's something broke off the handle there or something like that. The doorknob was updated on the handle. Well, the truth. Did you even get even more confused? I am pretty confused now. No need to worry, just one clue changes everything. All the mysteries will be solved, everything that's linked together if you can reach it. Just what? What does he mean? Even if I ask Nagati will probably not give me an answer. Probably a waste of time. Ding dong.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
Okay.
Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Okay, the next court one will be more serious. Looks like it's going to start another class trial.
Hey!
Hey. How are we supposed to get to the
Damn
class
it.
trial? You're right, we can't do anything unless we can get out of this building. Okay, did something happen?
Hey!
No, did you guys hear something?
Hey!
Here's something. It's clanking. Chikari is surrounded, shackled, remembering. All of a sudden, right behind us. Okay, so we're gonna get a portal here for the class trial. Tell us to go inside here. Seems very similar, but let's get going. Hold on, Nakamura, I'll avenge you. He's a little cautious. Anyways, on this trap. I agree, I detect his even my familiar system inside.
Nearly showtime.
How interesting, if you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Let's stab the sword through very hard. Now, should we get moving? Alright then. It's more annoying, but if Mastonian's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. Damn it. It doesn't matter if it's trap or not. There's one by one, everybody goes up to Monochrome Rock until I was left. When I stepped forward, we're the same. Same step ladders, huh? Negative is suddenly standing next to me and with his eyes open in Monochrome Rock. Another small moment, his mouth opens perfectly. You and I are just step ladders. Everyone holds the title of Ultimate. I always believe I didn't mind. Unlike you, I knew my place. What are you saying? Why was I prepared to become a sacrifice at any time? And from now on, the true hope would be born. I always believed the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope administering all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? You suggest that sacrificing others for hope isn't really hope? But you're wrong. The only nature extreme obvious. The strongest hope devours the weaker hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to be alive. It's kind of weird. We're really clocking up the time, but we'll... And then for now, we'll accept it. Oh well. That's not like what I want to say to you anyways. There's one novel I liked, The Person Mystery. A novel. A story told from the point of view of a high school girl that involved in a serial killing mystery. When we get to the end of it, surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story was written carefully so the reader didn't learn until the ending of the middle of the story. The protagonist was just projecting the reader, and the projection turned out to be the killer, which means the killer you were looking for the whole time inside was you all along. Are you just telling me I'm the killer? How do you feel about that novel like that? What the heck are you talking about? We're just jumping from another topic. You can't comment a book I never read.
No good at all.
Sure, a normal answer I should expect from a talentless, reserved, of course, student like you, grr. But, you know, it doesn't matter after all. So why do you choose like that? Admire hope.
Right?
You love hope. I always said something similar, but maybe the difference is making me so emotional. Enough already. It's time. We don't have time to argue. Let's get going, lady. Okay, everybody's still there. So I still can't believe you're just like everyone else. The reserve students are so full of themselves. Oh my god. A negative, chilling laugh continued despite disappearing in the rock. I calm down. Alright, calm down. take several deep breaths nervously and settle, and I step into Monokuma Rock. The elevator violently descends, increasing in speed. Where normally in a villa it shakes so badly, it reminds me of the effective ladder in the funhouse. Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continues shaking, descending deeper and deeper, and then suddenly it stops, as always, and the door opens. Do you understand the dramatic applause? We're gonna call it there. So you guys, I guess, figure out about your twisting funhouse and rooms. So take care and have a good day.